Hey, good evening. It's Monday night, August 10th. Great to have you here. We'll talk about the contrast tonight between love and fear. There's a lot of fear in our world today. It's in our lives. There's many things to be afraid of, scary thoughts. It's not just unrest, it's not just COVID, it's our own fears, wondering what's going to be happening as things are changing around us. Things are not the same, and so we get uncertain. New things make us usually fearful. Well, God says this to us: God is love. Whoever lives in love lives in God, and God in him. Note these beautiful promises that are here, addressing our fear. Love is made complete among us so that we will have confidence on the day of judgment. If we ever want to fear anything, it would be Judgment Day. We have confidence because of Christ. Because in this world, we are like him. There is no fear in love, but perfect love, that is complete love, whole love, not just perfect in the sense of getting 100%, but complete love drives out fear. Because fear has to do with punishment. Let me read this again. There is no fear in love, but perfect love drives out fear. Because fear has to do with punishment. See, Christ is taking care of the punishment. We don't have to fear. The man who fears is not made perfect in love, or complete would be a better thought, perhaps. He still needs to be made whole by loving. So what is the role love here plays here? When I have legitimate fears, legitimate concerns, which we have, there's plenty to be afraid of. Most of all, the mess we can make. God says us to give ourselves to love. Love is the opposite of fear. Fear is being consumed with worry about myself. Love is being consumed with giving myself, dying to myself, honoring God, honoring other people over my own desires. Love is a sacrificial thing. It's literally giving your life to someone else, which sums up the entire life of Christ here on earth. He gave himself for us. If I'm engaged in this kind of love, where I know that there's no punishment, it's because God has taken my sins and he's cast them upon Christ, and he's paid that penalty, then I have peace. I have joy. This love is made perfect for me, and it drives out fear, pushes it away, because it's about giving myself to God in love, and that's what removes the fear. Being self-consumed only brings in fear. Worrying about what I'm going to do, what's going to happen, that brings on fear. But love brings out the beauty of God, because I give myself to him in love. I give myself to others as he commands in love. This makes me whole. This brings in me a sense of peace, because I'm not serving myself. I'm serving God. I'm caring for others. When that happens, there's no room for fear. And that brings us peace this night. Love casts out fear. Rest well in that this night. Thanks so much for being here. Lord bless you. Good night.